The United States is a mess. Morally, politically, educationally. Everything good about the USA has been poisoned by wicked men and women who have weaseled their way into positions of authority. And there's only one thing that can stop them: a bold, unapologetic return to the Christian heritage upon which the USA was founded. Dr. John Diamond is the author of An Appeal to Heaven, A Cry for Divine Justice. And most of what I'm going to say today comes directly from his book. Dr. Diamond says that history is full of examples of people being subjected to racial, political, and often religious injustice. Injustice results when the government fails to protect God-given rights of a particular group. Or worse yet, when the government itself creates policies and laws that create the injustice. And that is where we are today in the USA. People tend to respond to injustice in one of two ways. One is that they just resign themselves to suffer. Or number two, they rise up and take the law into their own hands. Neither of these positions tend to put an end to injustice. Dr. Diamond and I propose a better way, a proven way, a powerful biblical option. The children of Israel understood it. America's founding fathers understood it too. It's time to resurrect the long-forgotten principle known as the appeal to heaven, a cry for divine justice. There is no man-made solution for the mess that we're in. Putting a better man in the White House might be nice, but that is like putting a Band-Aid on an amputation. Too little, too late. I believe God has brought us to this low point in our history to open our eyes to the fact that we just can't do it without Him. Either we, as a nation, turn back to our covenant relationship with God, or we will continue down the road to destruction. The Appeal to Heaven movement has 5 vitally important ingredients. The most powerful of these is prayer, petitioning the God of heaven to drop the hammer of justice on the wicked and to restore the USA to being, once again, a nation under God. Now, for a judge to act, there must be a petitioner in his courtroom to bring a case. Think about that, and make up your mind to bring the case before the judge of heaven every day of your life. Next, we must raise awareness. I just ordered an Appeal to Heaven flag. It's going to go up on this wall. Every influential movement has had a flag to symbolize its agenda. The Sodom and Gomorrah people stole the rainbow and turned it from being a symbol of God's righteousness to being a symbol of rebellion against God. And every person who puts a poisoned rainbow on their car, they are taking action. Oh, but Bill, if we put Christian symbols out, they will vandalize our homes or our cars. They might even attack us personally. To that I say, either get into the fight or get out of the way. Number 3 is educate people. Start a home study group. Someone recently said that American liberty will be saved in the living rooms of the American people. All of the institutions that are supposed to be teaching the truth about U.S. history have turned against us. Therefore, the Christian church is the only organization in America with the power to push back against the lies. Number 4 is to flood the social media with Appeal to Heaven messages. That's why I do these videos. Please subscribe and build your list of followers. And last but not least is donate. The Appeal to Heaven movement is a race car on the track, and money is the fuel that makes it go. We need funding for conferences and speaking tours for a new civil rights campaign, a campaign for righteousness and decency. You can donate at appealingtoheaven.org. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.